know how many people crying, begging God, Lord, give me this kind of woman. But you choose to quench the light that God has given to you. Maybe you think it's only your wife. You don't know that you have put pains in the heart of Nigeria.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Zenny's Thoughts. Time, they say, is the most valuable thing on earth. So I really appreciate every second you spend here with me. Thank you so much for your support. In case you are joining us for the first time, my name is Zenny and you are watching Zenny's Thoughts.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you are seeing this video from, I want us to talk on the issue on ground about our sister, a mother, and a friend. I hear a lot of people saying it is the will of God why Osinachi'S passed on. It is not the will of God. The Bible says in Psalm 91 from verse 16, it says, with long life will I sanctify you. With long life. God never discussed short life with us. What really happened to that woman is that her life was taken from her. Her life was taken from her by her husband. She married the wrong man. She married a monster. She married a beast. She married a light quencher. I'm not just telling you what I read on social media. I know this man we're talking about. I know this man we're talking about. Peter Nwachukwu is a wicked man. When I mean somebody is wicked, that man is wicked. He knows me. He's a very wicked man. He's a man that he's envious. He's a jealous type. In fact, he wants everything to come to him. I'm not telling you what I read on social media. I have experienced what I'm telling you right now. I have gotten an encounter with him. He's a wicked type. He's a wicked man. He's a life hijacker. He's a beast. He's a monster. I had an experience with this man 2018. This 4 years now. 4 years now. 4 years. I had an experience with that man called Peter Nwachukwu. I was trying to call the wife for my program. The wife told me that for her to come to my program, that I have to communicate the husband. And she gave me the husband's number. I started talking to the husband. The husband said, okay, send me your church, send me the address, send me the Facebook name. I sent everything to him. At the end of the day, this man, he canceled that program. I told the wife, he denied my approval. And the woman told me that I should understand the kind of man she's with. That same 2018, I planned another program again. I tried to call the woman. I still have to pass through the husband for her to come. The woman does not have an issue to come for your program, but it is the husband. When I'm saying something, I have proof here. I want you to take a look at. You can take a look at this. You can take a look at this picture here. This was 2018. This man have to tell me, okay, let me come down to Abuja. He asked me to come down to Abuja for him to see who he's talking to, for him to see who the wife is coming the program for. I came to Abuja. That was this stuff you are seeing. How can you tell somebody's trying to call your wife for a program, you tell the person to drive down, to fly down, to come and see you, to take permission from you? Not everyone would like to take that protocol. I flew from Lagos down to Abuja just to see this monster, for him to release the wife to come for my program. And to cut the long story short, this man denied me of that program. Reason best known to him. What this man opened mouth and said to me, he told me that Osinachi is his wife. Osinachi is how will I call it? He said the wife that wherever he wants the wife to go, that's where the wife will go. That if she leave the wife, that the wife will be, how will I call it? That the wife will be we blow up. The man opened mouth and said to me that, you see, most of these artists that we are hearing their name now, Gozier, Chinye Udoma, that if he should allow his wife to flow in that dimension, that none of these people will see the wife's back. That means the husband knows the potential that woman is carrying. But you keep preventing her, you keep withholding her, you keep molesting her, you keep beating her. To cut the story short, I had a program in Abuja. In that same 2018, I had a program because I so much love this woman's ministry. I so much love what God has deposited inside of her. I believe in her ministry so much. This is a woman that when she sings, even though you are a sinner, you have no option than to repent. This is a woman that gives God what he needs. This woman is spiritual. I had another program in 2018. That same 2018, I have to beg Osinachi. That this is the program. I had a program 2018. This is the program. I don't know if you can see it very well. I had a program 2018. This is the second program. Do you know Osinachi come for this program? This is the 20. This is 2018. Osinachi have to come for this program 2018. For her to come to this program, she has to sneak out from the house. In Lugbe, I had this program in Lugbe, POE side. Those of you that know Abuja, where you know Lugbe, POE. Osinachi come for this program. She has to sneak out from the house, coming for this program. She ministered like 30 minutes. After ministering for 30 minutes, my boys went and dropped her in Dunamis. That is their old auditorium, not this new auditorium. My boys went and dropped her in the church, their old auditorium, so that if the husband even asks of her, she will say she's in the church. This woman was going through pain. This woman was going through hell. This woman was going through hardship. You can see it in her. Imagine somebody that's 42 years and she's looking older than her age. You molest her, you beat her, you insult her outside. This is so bad. Do you know what women are going through? For you to beat a woman, you are beating a woman. Please say no to molestation. Say no to abuse. Woman go carry belle. Woman go feed your children. Woman go take care of your pikin. She will go through pain during menstruation. And you have the right, you have the guts to beat her. To cut the story short, 2019, I was in Abuja 2019. And Osinachi told me that she has issue with her phone, and I promised to get a phone for her. She told me she has a phone. She has issue with her phone, and I told her I would get a phone for her. I went to Abuja 2019 before God and man. 2019, I got the phone for her. I was calling her to come and get the phone. She can't come out. Can I surprise you? Osinachi did not collect that phone from my hand. She did not see me because the husband refused her from coming out. That was how I went by. That was how I flew back to Abuja. This man called Peter Nwachukwu is a wicked monster. He's a bastard. You have quenched the light. The light is is down 6 feet now. And somebody will come out and tell me, somebody will come out and tell me that the pastor is not aware. Somebody will tell me that Pastor Enenche is not aware. Who said so? The pastor is aware. Whatever you like, say. Me, I'm telling you, the pastor is aware. The husband we are talking about, the husband is a member of that church. Peter Nwachukwu is occupying a very big position in the church. I have been there. I have been in Dunamis. I don't know whether it's like the chief of the protocol or security something. Because when I went that time to see him, he delayed me because he was talking to his men. He was putting things in order there. He's the head of the protocols or the chief protocols, the security department. Because he delayed me before he could see me. Before he could see me that day, he was just turning me around, making me to go through stress and protocols. Anybody that said Pastor Enenche is not aware, he is aware. Okay, if Pastor Enenche is not aware, how come did I saw something on social media? How come did Osinachi was telling the producer to if he can relate this issue to Pastor Enenche, to her pastor, to her father in the Lord? The reason why she's saying if you can relate it, that means she has tried her own possible best. She has tried to talk to the pastor, but it's not working out. You know, the church gave her platform to operate. It was the church that brought her her gift. It was the church that exposed her to the world. So they might have given her terms and conditions that if you try to leave this man, if you leave this man, we'll suspend you from the church activities. We'll suspend you from the altar. They work it out to stay in this marriage. Keep praying. Can you advise your daughter to stay in a home where they are molesting her, where they are beating her? Somebody will call this woman for program. You have to pay money to the husband's account. If you pay money to the husband's account, you will buy the ticket. Let me tell you something. Osinachi cannot come your program and spend 2 days. Osinachi will come your program today. She will leave today. That she overspent too much. She spent 24 hours with you. If Osinachi come to your program today, let's say today is your program. If she finish ministering in your program evening time, first flight in the morning, she's in Abuja. You should ask yourself why. Why have Osinachi not traveled outside the country? You should ask yourself, why is it that Osinachi has not gone outside the country for ministration? And all over the globe, everyone knows her song. Everyone sing her song. Everyone love her. You should ask yourself, why has she not traveled out? Because a monster is holding her back. A beast denied her freedom. And you won't tell me that the pastor is not aware. Pastor Enenche is fully aware of whatever that is happening. I don't get to know whatever you like, you should say. Maybe the church people are trying to cover up. Pastor is not aware. Daddy is not aware. Who said so? There are 1 or 2 people that are in that church that knows what that woman is passing through, but they don't know how to talk. They were keeping it to themselves. Maybe, hey, if you talk now, maybe you pass through penalty. and you just quenched a light. You just destroyed a destiny. How can you be beating a woman? You kicked her in her chest. A mother of your children, you even ask your children sometimes to start flogging her. Are you not wicked, Peter Nwachukwu? Are you not wicked? Are you not wicked? Do you know how many people crying, begging God, Lord, give me this kind of woman? But you choose to quench the light that God has given to you. Maybe you think it's only your wife. You don't know that you have put pains in the heart of Nigerians. The advice I'm giving to the world and anyone watching this video, if you like, take what I'm saying. If you like, don't take what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say, marriage is not do or die affair. If it's not working, let everyone find their way. It's not do or die affair. I don't understand. Some people are saying, why she not talk? Why she not talk? You get anybody when like me they flog and you get anybody when go put in neck say, got my neck. It is the condition the church gave to her. It is the condition the pastor, the elders, the deacon, they gave to her. That's what she's trying to follow. Okay, let me see. Let it not be that I'm a bad wife. Let me see how to make it up, how to make up my home. And today she has ended in the grave. This is a voice God gave to us. I want to say something to you that is watching this video. Please, if your marriage is not working out, leave that marriage. Highest, they will only say it for 2 weeks. They will only say it for 1 month. But save your life. Don't stay in that marriage saying it will work out. I want to be a good mother. A man is beating you, punching you. The Bible says wisdom is profitable to direct. A man will beat you. A man will beat you. Tell you to kneel down, hands up, close your eyes. At the end of the day, like in the next 10 minutes, you tell you to stand up, go and prepare something for me to eat. And you are still with him because you want to answer Mrs. my foot. Please save your life. Any man that beats a woman is a beast, is a monster. Does not want to be called a man, is a boy. All I have to say is that we are calling for justice. We are calling for justice. Peter Nwachukwu will not find peace. For quenching a light, God will quench your own light. You will rot in jail. You will rot in jail. That's my prayer for you. And anyone that will say what that man did to this woman is good, anyone that will support this, what that woman did, what that man did to this woman, may it reach to you, may it reach to your sisters, may it reach to your son, your daughter. God's judgment will not be far from you, Peter Nwachukwu. Pain will not leave your home. You will rot in jail. We are calling for justice. 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 I'm a living witness. I know what I passed through in the hand of Peter Nwachukwu for me to invite the wife. 3 times, this man turned my altar upside down. If Osinachi'S talking to me on phone, you tell me my husband is coming, she will cut the phone. She will cut the phone. She's afraid. Dying in fear. I never know it will get to this extent. My advice to you watching this video, if your marriage is not working, please walk out. It is better for you to walk back to your father's house with your 2 legs than to walk with your coffee, than to walk with your dead body. This is my advice to you. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video. God bless you. Shalom.